Welcome to our channel. Today we how to enable analytics consent in Firebase and Google Analytics step by step clearly. To enable analytics consent in Firebase and Google Analytics, first, open your Firebase project in the Firebase console. In the left sidebar, navigate to the project settings by clicking the gear icon. Select the Data Sharing Settings tab from the options. Here, you will find the settings related to Google Analytics. Make sure that Google Analytics is enabled for your project. Next, click on the Manage button to access the Google Analytics settings. In the Google Analytics settings, find the User Data section. Ensure that the option to collect user consent is turned on. You will then need to configure the consent information. Select the consent mode that aligns with your application's requirements. For most applications, selecting both analytics and ads consent is recommended. After setting your preferences, scroll down to save the changes. Next, integrate the Firebase SDK into your application if you haven't done so already. Make sure to include the necessary dependencies for Google Analytics. In your app's code, implement the consent management logic. Use the Firebase SDK to check if the user has given consent for analytics. You can prompt the user for consent using a dialog or a custom view. If the user grants consent, proceed to initialize Google Analytics. If not, ensure that Analytics is disabled to comply with user preferences. Test your implementation thoroughly to ensure compliance with consent requirements. Monitor user interactions and data to confirm that Analytics is functioning correctly. Review the Analytics dashboard in Firebase to analyze user engagement. Finally, make any necessary adjustments to your consent management process based on user feedback. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.